Are we live?
We're live.
We're live.
We are on. We are in a series of tubes being broadcast to all of the world. Joe Biden is watching us right now.
What? Hello, Mr. President.
He just woke up from a nap.
That dude is 80 years old. His whole life is a nap right now.
Yeah, he's very old.
Hey, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
These early shows. I'm sleepy.
They get me sleepy too. Or I am sleepy before we start.
Terry wants to know if you got through all of Thankskilling.
I just finished it. I had like about 20 minutes of it. And I just finished it.
Nappy Uppets. Are you proud of me, Daddy? Also, hello. Hello.
Hey. We don't know who Daddy is, right? Or do we?
I mean, it's someone we know. I think.
Well, yeah.
I have a suspicion, but I don't want to say. Let's just say you never see Nappy, or no, you never see Daddy and Joe Biden in the same room.
Oh, what?
Didn't hear that from me.
So there's this TV in the room I'm in, and it's got this. It's a Google Smart TV.
Mm-hmm.
The remote control looks upside down to me every time I look at it, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is right side up, but
it does look upside down.
I'm like, I go to grab it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta turn around. I was like, oh no, it's upside down. Fucks with your head. Stupid remotes.
You should put like a sticker, an arrow.
Oh my goodness.
Wake up.
Oh my god. I'm awake. I put something in the assets.
Yeah.
I want you to play that. when we can.
Okay.
I just cut it, so it's just that part.
Just getting it
I
ready.
heard it. I heard it.
We should add that to a random word, but like a word that gets used a lot, so people don't know what the word is, and then it just plays.
Like the?
Yeah. or like Ben. Control.
Hello. I am pretty big. Am I too big?
Are you holding in a big old fart? Yep, you were.
Thanks, Turkey Day. Hello. Welcome to ControlAltDeath episode 2040. I'm Ben Monster. That's Gabe.
131.
131.
Or
Welcome to it. I was a little off. Not by much though, right? Huh?
No, it's fine.
We're doing a lot of these, huh?
Yeah, 2040.
2040 shows.
How many years is that?
Still going. So many.
Lots
So
of
many
years.
years.
Do you think we'll make it to 2040 shows?
Hell yes.
It's a lot of movies.
Yeah. And we will make it to 2040.
We could have in the time we spent watching 2040 movies and talking about 2040 movies, we could have learned like piano or something.
We could have been pianists. Welcome everyone. Today's show, we'll be talking about Thankskilling 3. The third one.
3.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, you didn't watch it with the group. You watched it on your own. So we haven't really talked about it too much. I'm excited to see and hear what you think of Thankskilling Part 3.
Not a fan.
Okay. I heard
there are definitely parts I did like about it. Don't get me wrong.
At least it's not in the thousands.
No. It's not in the thousands.
Not even close.
Not in the thousands.
To me, for me at least.
No, not in the thousands. Definitely not. Low on the list.
Yeah,
I would say, but
we'll get there.
Not in the thousands. Yeah, and we'll get there.
We'll get there.
How you doing? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Rockstar Pure Zero. It has a Master Chief on it. See him?
Pure Zero, absolute zero.
Pure Zero. Silver ice, grapefruit flavor with other natural flavors. Now, when I've been getting this drink, this has been my go-to for years now. And when I started ordering it on Amazon because it's just expensive in the store, you know, it's cheaper to just get a big old pack. And they didn't put the name, they put the flavor as grapefruit. And I'm like, I don't like grapefruit. I don't drink grapefruit anything. And then I saw a picture of the can, and it's fucking grapefruit. I've been drinking grapefruit juice for fucking a year and a half, you know?
Well, now that you like grapefruit, now it's time to try the best drink in the world. It's called Squirt. And Squirt is a grapefruit juice soda.
I like Squirt.
Well, then you like grapefruit.
I guess I like
juice.
Grapefruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like grapefruit?
Do you like grapefruit?
stupid fucking show.
Do you like it?
I don't think I've
like
ever
the fruit.
actually had a grapefruit.
What?
I don't think I ever have.
All right. You know what's coming then.
BenMonsterTV.
I'm sending you a bunch of
grapefruit.
I'm sending you a bunch of grapefruits. Hey, Don. Don's been drinking a little Fresca.
Fresca?
You like Fresca?
Sure.
Huh?
Is that the energy, or no, is that the drink that was in The Boys?
Caddyshack. Yes.
It was,
I believe
right?
so.
It was Fresca.
Yeah.
Hey, Turkey Day. I missed you.
Hey, how's it going? Can you play that thing that I put in the assets
Sure.
folder? I found this on TikTok. I'm eventually gonna cut this off and that off at the top. But this is a mouse that howls like a wolf, and it's cool.
Oh
Hell yeah.
God. Hey, heck.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, this video of this, you should post the full TikTok in the Discord, because this little mouse is like a little psychopath. I love him.
It's a bit graphic. The mouse
I want one.
chows down on a snake.
Yeah.
Like it kills a snake.
Straight
up.
And
then howls.
It's like a little baby serial killer.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Hey, advice. Hey, Gene.
Advice.
Gene says, did you already go over your history with the Monster energy drink people?
Oh, no.
You want to do that Friday? I feel like that fits more on Friday's show, you know?
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that on Friday.
You get it,
yeah.
Ben? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I get it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Hey, Miss.
I get it now.
Yeah, you get it, though?
Hey, Miss. Yeah,
you want to see it? You want to see a preview?
Yes. What was that? Oh my God! There's something in your hand.
If you have a good pause game, you can go. You can pause it and see what it is.
Yeah, but now they can. It's
like those.
Yeah, they can check it out in the VOD.
It's like those TikToks where. I'm not
jerking off a ghost stick.
I'm not jerking off a ghost stick. Why do you have to add dick? You could just say jerking off a ghost. You know? Did you miss it?
Oh, ghost stick. Can we play that? I don't know if Gene or Miss Aurelia or maybe even Advice might have missed the howling mouse.
Sure.
It's like a war cry now that I think of it. Because this is right as he's about to bite the snake.
Yep. This little dude is
fucking awesome.
Psychopath.
Yeah. What have you been watching? What have you watched?
I was hoping that Kate was here because I need to talk about American Horror Story. The finale. The finale aired, is over. It is an interesting season. It's hard to talk about without spoiling what is actually going on, but I think I kind of want to, because I don't know if anyone really cares. Does anyone care if I talk about American Horror Story season 11 spoilers?
Is this the doll one?
No, that was American Horror Stories.
Oh, okay.
And that was last season. Ben, come on, get with it. No, I'll watch it regardless. Okay. Yeah, Gene, I don't disagree. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna talk about it because this is interesting. So, what this season of American Horror Story is about, it's basically and we kind of learned this toward the end because I wasn't sure what they were doing. But they start the season. It's called New York City. It's in the 80s. It's mainly surrounding gay characters and like gay culture and the underground and all that shit. And they start off with this doctor is like researching a virus that she's discovering in some patients. And I'm like, okay, they're doing a COVID thing. Like, it's just going to be COVID because people are getting it and it's spreading and blah, blah, blah.
It's the 80s.
It's the 80s. And I didn't put it together until toward the end that, oh no, it's AIDS. And the villain of this, the main villain of this season is AIDS. And there's a big giant dude who wears like leather stuff and they call him Big Daddy. And he's killing people, but he's not exactly real. He's more of like a visual representation of AIDS.
Okay.
So the final episode is like super beautiful and poignant, and it's so sad and depressing because they don't know what this virus is, but like a lot of the gay men are getting it. And then like they time jump a little bit, and then obviously it's this epidemic and whatever. So like all of that is cool and interesting, but it's so weird to watch American Horror Story, which is about like ghouls and witches and ghosts and like fun horror, and then they hit you with this super depressing, and like they show all of the characters you've been watching die of AIDS. And it's like, wow, damn. It was. I think it was good. It was very weird. It's American Horror Story, so like the idea is cool, but it's so convoluted. I mean, there's so many other things going on, and it's like 4 episodes too long. Name is Rainbow. So it is cool, and like there's a lot of cool stuff, but it's also all over the place, just like American Horror Story always is. But I don't know. It was weird to have that be the ending, and it's not a fun season. This was not fun at all. Like throughout all of it, it's really depressing, and it's gay men in the 80s, and like no one treats them right. You know, all, like people in work, they have to hide it, and like one's a cop, and they're saying all these horrible slurs, and it's just like it's so real and sad. And that's not what American Horror Story usually is. It's usually fun. They mix in real stuff. But I don't know. I hope there was a comment on some video that was like, next season's going to be American Horror Story 9/11. It's like, oh my God.
It might be.
Please don't. Please don't.
Well, what's cool about the horror genre is that they can explore these difficult topics and kind of present it in a way that is horrific but also entertaining. And I think since the show has a history of, you know, the ghouls, the ghosts, and the goblins and the witches, this seems a little off. Well, but I mean, didn't they have a season where it was like all like MAGA stuff? Yeah, it was kind of like. But that was like, there any supernatural parts in that?
I think so, but that was like, and that was also really early MAGA, so we didn't know how real it was. But like, it was so fantastical. Even that was like silly because it's like, oh, these idiots, you know. Yeah. But yeah, there's nothing funny about AIDS. You heard it here first, folks.
Right here on the show.
Yeah, it was dark. It was very dark.
Yeah. And this is not American Horror Stories. This is the proper one. This is the full one.
Season 11, yeah.
Was Stories more
no,
more fantastical?
Yeah, but it was bad. Stories is really bad. Stories is
same writers?
I don't think so. Like I Curious Cabinet of Curiosities.
Mm-hmm.
That's what American Horror Stories should have been. Even those episodes, like there's a couple that are like, okay, this is great, but it's not really that great, not the best. Even those worst episodes are better than all of American Horror Stories. I can remember like one or two that were like really cool. The rest are just garbage. So yeah, this was the proper. Yeah, those are wild and crazy and goes all over. There's fucking witches and demons and shit. But
this is witches and demons.
Witches and demons. So yeah, I don't think this was a bad season, but it was interesting for sure, and it was like, you know, you should be aware of what happened back then. I don't know how. Well, whatever. So it is interesting. If you like American Horror Story and you haven't watched it, I would definitely watch it. There's some still cool like horror stuff, because there's another killer going around. Like, I don't know. There's so much going on. But it was just.
Hey Simbi.
Hey Simbi. I don't want this to be a serious show. Like, I want it to be, and like Ryan Murphy does serious stuff. He did the Jeffrey Dahmer thing. Like, I don't know, I make a serious story of this thing and don't put it in American Horror Story. I don't know. American Horror Story, I want to be like, holy shit, there's a witch and she has demon arms. You know? Is that Athena? Yeah, it is.
Hi Athena. Hi Simbi. Both Athena and Simbi have not seen the mouse howling. We need to show them.
All right.
The mouse howling.
Here we go. You guys watching?
What a cutie.
This mouse ain't afraid of no snake.
It's true. It eats one.
It does.
It's crazy.
I think it's like twice as big as him. So yeah, American Horror Story.
Yeah.
What about you? You watching?
I've been watching Abbott Elementary. Loving it. Guys, check it out. It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Very well written. It is kind of in the style of The Office, but it takes place in an elementary school in South Philly, I think. Yeah.
Born and raised.
You'll love it. It's really good. Really, really good. I love it. There it is. And the star of it is the writer and creator.
Really? Is it
Quinta? Her? Yeah, Quinta. I found out about the show on the Mark Maron podcast. She was the guest, and she's awesome. Really cool.
That's great.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I finished MasterChef.
Oh.
All done.
I thought
MasterChef is done.
I thought you were gonna
finished it.
When you said I finished, there was like 20 shows and movies that went through my mind. Honestly, I didn't think MasterChef was not one of them. But that's good.
No, we're done.
I'm happy.
We're done. Starting Ink Master tomorrow.
Fuck yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
I know. I wish. It'd be great. I would love if someone else watched Ink Master from season 1 like I did. It makes me so happy. They're out there, man. We're fans out there.
Well, I'm sure there's tons of people watching Ink Master. Yeah.
I watched.
What did you watch?
Effie and I restarted, or I restarted. She's watching it for the first time. Oh, hey, Gumshoe.
Oh.
We're watching Breaking Bad. It's my
nice.
I don't know how many times I've seen it, but this is her first time, so it's extra fun to like. You see it? You see it? You see what's happening?
You see what's going on?
Like you get it? Like pausing every 5 minutes. Like, hey Zoltan, like, oh, you get it? Like you see what he did? I'm probably super annoying to watch it with, but yeah, she's totally hooked, so that's great.
You're not my dad.
Nice.
Hi Mia.
Hi Mia.
I didn't say this to her, but in my head, I'm like, if you don't like this show, this is over.
Whoa.
100%. I can't handle it.
We're done.
It's not
We're
like,
done if you don't
oh,
like Breaking Bad.
like I don't like Star Wars or whatever, you know, and none of all that shit doesn't matter. If you don't like Breaking Bad, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh.
So that's great.
Hi, Mia.
We watched, I saw a TikTok about the movie Shudder, which is from 2000. It's like a mid 2000s movies with Joshua Jackson. And
Who's that?
Joshua Jackson. You're going to know his face. You're going to know his face the second you see
Joshua
it.
Jackson.
Fringe.
Joshua. No.
Perfect. This guy.
Gene. Amazing.
You know this guy.
Did he play Robin? He played Robin in the Batman movies.
No, that was another guy. Yeah, Dawson's Creek, Mighty and the Mighty Duck. And Fringe. Come on, you know him, right? You don't know this guy?
He did the Curious George album.
Yeah.
Joshua Jackson.
Anyways, he's in it. I saw a TikTok that was like, if you like scary movies, you should. And I get a lot of these TikToks. That's a lot of our CAD list is these movies that are like, it's lesser known horror movies. And so anyways, Shudder was on there. I'm like, oh, they showed some imagery. I'm like, this looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And we started it, and it's pretty bad.
The imagery?
No, Shudder. The movie Shudder.
Oh, the whole thing.
The whole movie is pretty fucking bad. Let me show you the poster. You might recognize the poster more than the actual.
Oh,
there's the poster. I've seen this poster a lot.
Who's the melty woman?
I mean, it's a spoiler.
Someone melts in this movie.
And
they spelt it wrong. It's SHUDDER.
Yeah, no. You know, now that I'm Googling this, I'm realizing that I think we watched the American remake and not the original Thai movie.
Oh.
Because this shit was not in the movie. And that makes me sad because we watched the whole movie and it was quite bad. But this looks more like what it should be. Damn, I guess we gotta watch it again. It's a weird movie with a absolutely fucking horrific ending that I hated so much. It's not that it's bad, it was just very sad. It made me feel bad in my tummy. And not in a fun way. Shudder.
Since Mia's here, I don't know if Mia has seen it. But Mia, I found a clip of a mouse howling on TikTok, and you need to see it. It's so good. Love it. I started watching, didn't finish, gonna finish it. The Weird Al movie called Weird.
How is it?
The Roku original. Why is that a thing? Oh.
Everything.
I know.
How is it?
It's weird. It lives up to the name.
Yeah.
It's weird. I went into this thinking, oh, this is going to be a autobiographical movie.
It's not.
Nope. In a sense it is, but there's no way any of this is true.
Right.
And that's awesome. It's really, really cool. I appreciate something like this. I think it's really cool.
I'm a big fan of post Harry Potter Daniel Radcliffe. He makes great choices in his movies.
What about Harry Potter though? You didn't like Harry Potter?
No, Harry Potter's fine. The movies, it's fine.
Yeah.
But everything he does after Harry Potter I think that he was really like, okay, I don't want to do shit like that anymore. I want to do weird, cool shit. Everything he does is fucking awesome. So I love him.
He's a great actor. I liked him during the Harry Potter and after.
Yeah.
I really liked him on that show Extras.
Capri Sun Poppy.
Capri Sun Poppy. Thank you for the follow. Amazing name. Did you ever see him on that show Extras?
I didn't. I've seen clips from that show, but I haven't actually watched it.
He is amazing in it. He plays himself in it, but he plays himself as a little brat.
Right.
And I think at one point flicks a condom onto Judi Dench's head.
No.
If I remember correctly.
Damn,
I believe. Son. Maybe.
Damn.
I think that's what happens. It's amazing. You need to watch that show. It's a great show.
Mia Advice asked about horns. I have never seen horns. I need to. And Mia says Swiss Army Man. Dude, Swiss Army Man is where I'm like, okay, you're something special. Daniel Radcliffe from Harry Potter. You're something real special. Because that's a goddamn incredible movie.
Yeah.
The last thing I watched.
Wasn't he in a play where he has
his wiener
relations with a horse?
His wiener was out. Yep. Have you seen it?
His wiener.
You seen his wand?
That? No. I have not.
I have. I've seen Harry Potter's penis.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
Brent, Daniel and his rat.
I don't think I
see.
I don't think I want to see his wiener. I don't think I want to see
Harry Potter's penis. Come on. It has a lightning bolt scar on it. He has a lightning bolt vein.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Harry Potter and Harry Potter's penis. Ingorgio.
Hi, Brant.
The last thing I watched is Smile.
Oh, with the upside down lady.
With the yeah.
Was it scary?
It's not. You mean the movie or that scene?
That scene.
No. If that movie, they should not have showed that. Oh. They shouldn't have showed that in the trailer because it's really cool and it's very unexpected. But like, it's in the trailer. You know,
it's really cool.
You see it coming.
You sure it's really cool?
It is cool. If they didn't show in the trailer, it would be like, oh shit.
Stop looking at me.
Exactly. I really liked the movie. I really liked it. I loved the ending, which I will not talk about. But it was a little predictable. And there's a little there's like the movie it made me think of is It Follows. It's kind of like It Follows, but not as good. And there's like a big, huge chunk in the movie in the middle where not a lot happens. And the thing that you're scared of is not around for like a really long time. And that was my problem. Is like, yeah. Gumshoe says it was kind of weird at the end when they all frowned. Really subverted expectations with a name like Smile. Yeah.
Can we show the upside down lady?
Yes.
Can we show? Guys, spoilers for the movie Smile. There is an upside down woman. Yeah, here it is. I love it.
I liked it a lot. I'm really I want to talk about the thing that happens at the end because that's cool as fuck. Not the frowny part. But it's good. Also, the dude who was just in the Nightmare on Freddy Street, the reboot, he's in it. The boyfriend.
Yeah. The
guy who's always like the emo guy.
Joshua Jackson.
Yeah, Joshua Jackson from Fringe. He was in it. But now he's like an adult and he's like not an emo kid. like, wow, cool, good for you. And that's it.
The guy in the Joy Division t-shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I watched.
Let's get to that horror news.
Horror news. This one's a sad one.
Anything on the news bulletins?
Stepsis Farah. Oh no,
hey,
Stepsis.
how's it going? Welcome in.
The original Michael Myers stuntman has passed away, unfortunately. Very sad. He was 85.
Wow.
He had an undisclosed illness. He was killed by the new stuntman from Michael Myers.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. They go backwards and kill. It's a little, sad. R.I.P. He'll be back.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
5 years older than Joe Biden. Happy birthday, Joe Biden.
Holy shit.
Careful, Joe Biden.
Go back to sleep. Dead Island 2 coming out after another delay, April 28th. I'm still excited for this game, man. I don't care. I'll play it day one.
Not a fan of the first one.
Ah, so good. Not a huge delay, but a delay. Speaking of RIP, I watched RIPD 2 today. Didn't care for it. I saw that movie is a thing and it's supposed to be bad. I like the guy in it though. What's his name?
Is this the one, the sequel to the movie that had the dude in it?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Jeff Bridges?
Yes. And Ryan Reynolds, right? Was it Ryan Reynolds?
I don't remember. I get those movies mixed up with another movie. Or no, a comic book. Wasn't there a comic book done by the Hellboy guy that has a similar name?
I think it's based on that.
Or is it the same?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
X says yes.
I have.
Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things is in talks for the leading role in A Quiet Place Day 1. We're getting
this is the guy from the Netflix show
Stranger
Things.
He's very popular right now, very popular, and he's going to be in talks of the leading role opposite Lupita Nyong'o. Oh shit, I forgot. I also watched Black Panther 2.
Oh, how was it?
Wakanda Forever. It was great. It was also not super fun, but not in a bad way. Just because he died, and he died in real life, and they deal with it in the movie, and everyone's sad and crying, and it's like, oh, you're probably crying for real, and it was a bummer, but it was still great, and I'm a big fan of Namor.
20 years guy?
20 years, he has wings on his feet. Pretty cool.
That I didn't know.
Yeah, he's
spoilers.
It's in the trailer. Come on. In the comic books too. I don't know anything about Namor, but he was cool. And he was hot, says Mia. I don't disagree. When I saw those winged feet, I was like, oh. But yeah, this is exciting. I'm glad he was great in the show. Lupita Nyong'o is awesome as always and everything, so that'll be great.
Hey, when's the Toxie movie coming out? The new one.
That's a good question. Also, the fucking
with Peter Dinklage,
and also the vampire movie with what's his face? The guy from the band. We watched Veronica.
Glenn
Danzig. When's his vampire movie coming out?
I don't know. Wait, it's a vampire / like cowboy movie, right?
Mm-hmm. We used to have
when's that coming out?
We used to have news almost weekly, and now it's just kind of, I haven't heard much. Has anyone seen The Menu? I have not seen The Menu yet. That one I'm waiting to come home. I'll watch that at home.
I don't know what that one's about. Is it a cannibals? Is that cannibal movie?
No, but that looks cool too. Bones and all. That looks
Yeah,
fucking
bones.
awesome.
No bones about it. We're gonna watch that movie because it's. I love the way he like closes his mouth at the end. Can you play it one more time? Just watch his mouth close. It's like, it's like a little subtle. I'm done.
It's very cute. His little cheeks puff up a little bit.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Don't know too much about this movie, but Caitlin Cronenberg, the daughter, the brother of Brandon, the daughter of Daddy Cronenberg, as I call him, has wrapped up her first movie, Humane. It's about the environment, apparently, and it's a horror movie.
Nice.
So that'll be cool.
Cool.
Looks cool. I hope. I mean, her brother is excellent at movies. Obviously, her dad. So we'll see.
Do you think it's gonna be body horror?
I want it to be like I want another sibling, a Cronenberg, to make like romantic comedies. Just something completely different, you know?
Yes.
Or like pitch it as a romantic comedy, and like the trailer is a romantic comedy, but then you get into it and it's body horror, like no business. That'd be awesome.
Brenna?
Daddy Bird. Hey, Brenna. This one's super cool. A24 has released a deluxe collector's edition of The Green Knight, and it is beautiful.
Still haven't seen this one. I gotta watch this movie.
You gotta watch it. It's so good. This looks cool. I have the Midsummer. They did this type of thing with Midsummer, and I have that one, and it's amazing. I'm very tempted to get this one because I love that goddamn movie.
This is pretty cool.
It's beautiful.
Reptiles here. They say if it doesn't come with a full-size battle axe, I don't want it.
Yeah.
That's with everything with me.
It's true. I'm gonna
see all the axes in my house.
A lot of axes. I'm gonna skip that one for now. This is
Terry says, "Did you guys watch Smile? Did you watch Smile?"
I did. I talked about it about 5 minutes ago. Terry.
There's an upside down lady in it. Spoilers.
Yeah, she looks like this.
It's not scary. It's a slow close. It's the slow close of the mouth. Perfect.
I watched Smile with KJM the other night.
Mustard.
This is the last piece of news. I saved it for last because it's very exciting if it's real, maybe. Quentin Tarantino looking to shoot a mysterious 8-part television series next year.
Heard about it.
It's been written. He's going to direct them all. And that's all the news of this story.
I think there was a clip on TikTok I saw of him being interviewed by that comedian guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was saying it. So it's not like from a third source or, a secondary source or whatever. He said he's writing it.
Direct from Quentin's
and
mouth.
Directing. Yes.
Lots of feet. Yes, Gumshoe. There'll be lots of feet.
Probably.
There'll be 8-part feet. Eight.
Did you see that? Speaking of Quentin Tarantino and TikToks, have you seen that TikTok of him signing a woman's foot?
Yeah. Now, I saw it, and that makes it seem, but like she goes up to him and is like, "Hey, can you sign my foot?" And
right?
he's like,
She
sure.
wanted it.
And then she's like, "What would you rate them or rank them or rate something?" And she's like, "Oh, I couldn't." And then he leaves. So he feel like he handled it well, but
yes.
it's weird. It's weird. Like, okay, I get it. It's a fairly common thing. But once once everyone knows, you gotta
Mhm.
stop it, right? Like in your first
Maybe.
6 movies, you can like, okay, hey, you know what? Why don't you try putting your feet up on the stool and like it'll just be cool, great. But now, like once everyone knows, it's like, okay, put your now it's creepy. I mean, it's always been creepy, but like
It is a
in
little
fucking
creepy, yeah.
in this movie, whatever I forget the name of this movie.
It's the Hollywood
Once
thing.
Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's so It's so much. It's so like obvious.
Mm.
Bob Odenkirk's
Also
got the feet thing too.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Like if someone came up to me and said, "Hey, can you sign my foot?" I'd be like, "Do you have a piece of paper? I can do that." I wouldn't want to touch a stranger's foot.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just, if it's a Sharpie, you can just go like. So you're telling me
That's
Ben
true.
Moncon, Gumshoe comes up and is like, sign my foot.
No feet.
You're gonna say
Sorry,
no.
Gumshoe. Sorry, Gumshoe. I'll sign a piece of paper.
Gumshoe,
Also, why do you want my signature?
Gumshoe, I'll sign anything.
Oh.
I did not touch your foot, Terry.
You touched Terry's foot? That's disgusting.
No, I wouldn't touch. I wouldn't touch anyone's foot. I don't like feet. Feet are kind of weird to me. I mean, I don't have any.
Well,
and I just find it weird that people have feet.
You can't be friends with Tarantino, I guess.
Yeah, I can. I'm already friends with him.
He only has
Gabe, show the clip that of me and him. I put it in the assets folder.
Oh, okay.
There's a clip of me and him together.
Reptile says, if I send you a foot that's not mine, will you sign it?
No.
Gumshoe has a Dorito tattoo on their foot. You know that?
That's cool. No. What kind?
It's
because it's always blue Doritos. Blue Doritos for life.
I mean, blue Doritos are okay. Let's get
into the movie. I was just quoting that guy. Remember?
Let's get into the movie. Yeah, I do remember.
Remember that guy?
But I still believe that they're the second best. Nacho cheese are the best.
Did you see that? Did you see that Doritos has a taco flavored Dorito?
I didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
But a while ago, I went to the store and they had 3D. The 3D chips are back. I'm like, holy shit. I have not had these since I was a little baby, and I got a pack. Hey, mini masks. I got a pack. They're not good.
Hey. Not good?
No, they're too small. They're way too small. The originals were big and puffy. So you just like, and it was so good. And now they're like little tiny ones that are like really hard. Bad. Don't get them. Terrible. They're still in my downstairs.
In your downstairs? Is that a term for like your undercarriage?
It's in my anus.
My downstairs. Hey Roscoe.
Hey Roscoe.
Look at Roscoe's little icon. What's that?
That looks like it's. Is that
what? A hole.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that you made. That's 100. That's a 100K cheer badge. That's rare.
Holy cannolis.
Only cool people has that.
That is a cool hole icon.
Golden butthole. Let's talk about Thankskilling 3.
Thankskilling 3.
You were not with us when we watched the movie. You abandoned us. What did you think of Thankskilling 3?
You know, meh. I look, don't get me wrong. This movie, the art direction, the music, the lighting, the cinematography, top notch.
Excellent.
Top notch. Congratulations, whoever did all of that.
Actually, you know what?
fuck you if you're the writer of this movie. So it didn't make any goddamn sense.
Actually, I have a quick interview with the writer.
Oh,
You
you
wanna see
do?
it? Yeah.
Yes, please play that.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it. Okay. I agree that the story fucking weird, and you could have spent another week cleaning up the script a little bit. Like and this movie is also an hour and 40 minutes. Come on. It doesn't need to be that long. It doesn't need to be anywhere like hour 20 is perfect. Yes, I think it's such a huge step up from the last one, because the last one I hate. I absolutely hate.
Yeah, that was bad.
But this one was a lot better, a lot more entertaining, even though there was parts where I'm like, holy shit, this is dragging. At least it is a huge step up from the last movie. And the music,
yes,
said this when we were watching it, it's far too good for this movie. Whoever did the music, the guy has a cool name, I think, but man, it's way too good, you know?
Yeah.
The humor is
Pickle Ricky. Hello,
Ricky. Hello. Yeah, it was weird. I liked it a lot more. And there's some parts that I was like, in the last movie, I didn't do that at all. It was nothing.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not written well at all.
No. And I feel like if you had a solid story, even if it was dumb and silly,
of course,
it would have worked and make the movie shorter.
Yeah.
Like, I loved all the uppets in this movie. I loved them.
You're allowed to say it.
The skeletons.
Yeah.
Super cool. The little mice.
I like the little worm dude. He was funny.
The worm dude was cool. Everything was put together so well. And I don't know, some of the jokes fell flat, like big time.
Fell flat.
Yeah.
Pickle Ricky says it's almost a trauma film, but they pulled the plug. It was almost a trauma film, but they pulled the plug and self-produced.
Okay. Well,
I can see that.
I feel like they just needed another pass at the script.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yeah, Don says we could have made a better movie. That's what I was thinking during it. I mentioned it in the chat. I was like, if we ever have like the budget, I think they raised $100,000. If you gave us $100,000, our movie would look like this. Like visually, it would have awesome music.
Yeah.
But I think we would write a better movie. I think it would be more coherent, even if there's all of our wacky characters
craziness
like this, you know, fucking Keith is flying around, and there's uppets and there's like animated character, like it would be chaotic like that. But I think it would be a better story and script and everything.
To be honest, I really couldn't follow the story. There's a DVD out there that when you watch it, it's cursed. Thankskilling 2 is cursed, and
I didn't even get that part. I didn't even get that it was cursed at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Minimass says, can I skip the first two? So there's one, Thankskilling 1, and then the whole they skipped 2 and went directly to 3. They basically made a whole movie from the Spaceballs joke. Is what they did.
Yes.
And the whole point of 3 is that the Thankskilling 2 was so bad that it got like buried like the fucking ET game, and then
and burned
and Turkey the turkey the main turkey is like trying to find it. I don't know. That right there is funny for a plot. That's cool, but like keep it simple like that. You know, it doesn't. This whole other character of what was her name? What was her name? Nomi. Keep thinking
Nomi or Omi. Yeah, but it's
something.
Also, it's just like I don't know.
We're gonna
This
like it.
could have been an awesome movie.
Could have been.
Yeah.
All right, let's blast through it though. You know, we don't need to spend too much time.
Let's blast through it.
So we start off with basically the plot of Thankskilling 2. Nice little Star Fox reference here.
Loved it. There's some, even Star Fox sound effects.
Yeah.
Which are great.
They open on a pair of boobs, as they promised.
They do. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is they show a little bit of the movie, and then they talk about how like it's so bad that it was fucking buried and burned, and no one's ever gonna see it. We meet. I'm just gonna call her Omi because I don't know her name. We'll call her Omi.
Yomi.
Yomi.
The Yomi, I think it is. Also, what's up with her the things on her eyes?
Yeah,
I didn't understand what those were.
And why is she not wearing clothes?
Yeah, what?
Weird, right?
Explained. Yeah, like very strange.
If she's I don't know. I would have thrown some clothes on her. You know?
Yeah.
But like, look at it though. Like visually, it's so nice. Like it
perfect.
Looks fantastic. Yeah, she loses her mind, and this is her mind.
Advice does point out something. Advice saying, "Why isn't Ben wearing clothes?" Very true.
That's a great point.
Very true. Okay, forgiven.
When you
forgiven.
Say it like that, when you say it like that, it actually makes a lot of sense. But also, you know, he's got fur. Exactly. She doesn't have fur. She seems naked.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, this is not fur. This is skin. And also, she's a kid in the movie, right? She's supposed to be like a kid.
That I don't know.
So we get a little, like a little video here, which I thought was pretty cool, of a very dramatic destroying of the DVDs of Thankskilling 2, and this played like a music video. And like, this is really well done. Like, it's well shot, and you know, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool effects and everything, and then it goes into, and we see these two characters, this little worm dude, this big old guy,
and his robot friend.
And then we get into like a sitcom where we see Turkey, and he's living at home with his wife and son.
Look at the set. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Like, they really did an excellent job on this.
Yep. It looks yeah, they nailed it.
Yeah.
And he gets the news that here's the child. He gets the news that the Thankskilling 2 is not going to be shown, or it's been destroyed, and he goes apeshit and kills his wife. Splits her in half.
There's a lot of just like, I know it's a horror movie. I know it's supposed to be like cool because they're like killing things, but just like feel like inappropriate jokes in this. This was 2012, so there is, you know, but
a
just
little,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I know, Ben, I know you're naked, but like, she shouldn't be naked. She should have clothes on. It's weird that she's naked. I don't know. It's different. There's for some reason there's a difference.
Well, she is like an alien being, so maybe is she? I don't even remember what she is.
I don't know. It's not very explained.
At the end of the movie, they kind of explain it that she is based on, she's a creature based on what we in our reality make puppets out of.
No, we based all of our puppets on her.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Heck says that her character isn't even listed on IMDb. I have the IMDb open now, and I was scrolling through it, and it's not there, which is fucking hilarious.
She's one of the main characters.
I know.
What?
And he says that the naked astronaut is rated. Yep.
Wow.
Crazy. So crazy. So she meets this dude who that's a mouse. That was an accident.
Yeah, she loses her mind, and then she's on like a quest to find her mind, right?
And yet she's perfectly normal though.
Also, her mind doesn't look like a brain either.
No,
it's weird.
Like weird parts.
What it was.
But like if she lost her mind, wouldn't she be like weird or like out of her mind or like wacky? But she's pretty normal. Yomi.
Yeah.
Okay, Yomi. We meet this dude who goes by Uncle Donnie, and he's building. I'm just gonna throw all of his backstory. He's building a Thanksgiving themed
amusement park.
So the like this right here, this is so our shit of like all of these different things happening at once. There's taxis, seagull taxis, and there here's the turkey, and then here's the sun. You can see there's a phone, but like the phone is like a JPEG, and like this clouds are clearly a stock image, and then this is like a weird edit. Like this is exactly how we would do it.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's so poorly done, but in a great way. So they're tracking down, and the sun falls out of the sky and gets like squished. This funny censored. There's a nice penis joke there. And then I like this part where he's still talking. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they go over to Uncle Donnie's house where he's living with his friend who's helping him build the park. Jefferson. And we meet
Okay. I have a question. Why are they wearing colonial wigs?
Because that's part of the theme park is that. So they're wearing it. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's because of the park. It's a themed park, so that's part of the theme. We meet this the grandma who's like rapping, and she's filthy and disgusting, and talks about all the men she has.
I like her design. It's gross, and it reminds me of that like Phil Collins video like a long time ago with all those like caricatures of like the political figures. You ever see that?
Yeah, actually, they based her off of that video, and I have the video right here.
Oh, play it. Yeah, Land of Confusion. Thank you, Terry. Yeah.
Isn't that a Korn song or Disturbed? It's a Disturbed song.
No, I think they covered it.
No, I think they
that was originally a Genesis song. A Sega Genesis.
Pretty sure it was Disturbed. So they go there and they're running around. There's a cockroach, which is pretty funny. And like what I like about it and what reminds me of like our shit is like when a little character moves, it's just them going like with their mouth. And like that's so funny. I love that.
Yeah.
Hey Dink. Daryl.
Hey, Daryl
Dink, hello. So she has I forget how she gets it, but she has one of the Blu-rays or the DVDs in her backpack, and that's how he can track her because he used his dead son's soul to track her. I don't know.
Not important.
It's not.
It's so weird and convoluted.
I love this little worm dude though. It's so funny.
Yes, he is cool.
I like his little mouth moves, and he just has googly eyes. His name is Rhonda, which is funny. He's talking to the other worm, and they built this robot, and they're also tracking.
Yeah, I'm not sure where. I don't know why.
Are they from the movie Thankskilling 2? Are they also aliens? I don't know.
They want to kill the turkey, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get sucked into a weird portal. Bye, Don.
Bye, Don.
Good luck with your ethics. The dead turkey son somehow gets like transported into the DVD, and I feel like they made this to sell DVDs with like a 3D turkey head on it. You know, it's pretty
maybe
cool.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I'd buy that.
And there's a lot of cool trippy effects that I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, let's I'm trying to remember what happens next. There's a bunch of running around. There's a part where
the Uncle Donnie builds a machine called the Pluck Master 3000 or whatever, and
pretty cool.
What I don't understand is like he has this giant huge one in his house, but then on TV he was selling like a really nice little modern version.
Right.
I don't get why there's two. But his family was murdered or killed or something, so he doesn't talk about it anymore.
Right. Something about stuffing.
I don't know.
Do you call it stuffing or dressing? I was at the supermarket. Yeah. I heard that like it's called stuffing when it's in a turkey, but outside of the turkey, it's called dressing.
Stuffing.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's not.
Because you're not stuffing it.
Dressing is like salad dressing. That's what I think of.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Stuffing.
Everyone's
okay, good.
Stuffing.
Everyone's good. Didn't feel weird.
The turkey goes through the machine and dies, and then gets sent to some place. I don't know if it's hell or what, but
it's hell. I think it's hell. Yeah. Skeleton turkeys.
This scene was cool. So he gets basically like transformed into like a Terminator type turkey, which was really cool. And then he comes back. He gets his penis gets like ripped off, or they can't find a penis, and then they give him a chainsaw dick, and then the camera zooms in and he goes gravy, which is a great Evil Dead reference. So that was fun.
I did love the skeleton turkeys. Absolutely loved the rat scene. So Yomi goes into hell. She to find the turkey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you find this rat scene about the cheesy butt scene? The rats apparently eat cheese, and then the other one sniffs the other one's butt and tries to figure out what cheese they ate that morning. Great little joke. I wish this was the whole movie.
I don't know where it is.
You know where it is. It's that scene.
I know what it is. I don't know where it is. It's when they're walking.
No, you know where it is. I think I put it in the assets folder.
Oh, you did. That's right. You put it in assets. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
A cheese.
Oh, is it a Biodome reference? I don't know. I haven't seen Biodome in a long, long time. I did just watch Son-in-Law, another great Pauly Shore movie. I watched Son-in-Law because it takes place in South Dakota. Did you know that?
I didn't. Do you watch Deadwood yet?
No, not yet. Gonna.
So Turkey comes back to the house, and they're all fighting, and they're fighting the skeleton turkeys, and there's a lot of fighting and stuff, and the robot dude is using his gun, and it's cool. And then she gets her arm cut off with the chainsaw penis, and it's very sad, and they're like, oh, she's dead. And then the little worm dude is like, oh, she's an uppet, and he puts his hand inside her hole, This is probably very traumatic for you to watch, Ben. And she comes back to life. And that's where we learn that all of Uppets are based on her.
Right. Or her species or whatever.
I think I'm getting to the part. Here we go.
No, the rats are before that.
No, they're right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they dress up as turkeys and then go through this portal to go somewhere. I don't fucking know.
Hey, who are you guys?
Are we hamsters?
No.
Are we joybles?
No.
We are rats!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, they call me Rat Tattoo. Because I'm gonna get all tatted up when I turn 18.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hey.
What's going on?
We're playing a game.
Oh, yeah.
You want to join in?
Yeah, you want in? It's called butt cheesing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the
Butt
morning,
cheesing.
we eat a piece of cheese.
Uh-huh, yeah, and then we smell each other's pooers to see if we can tell what kind of cheese it is.
Yeah.
What's this? All right, whoa, Gorgonzola?
No, Cheese Whiz, man.
Oh, man, not Cheese Whiz again.
Come on, Yomi, let's get going.
It's a good one. It's a good scene.
And then right after that, another rat comes out to join them.
Mm-hmm. As a special rat. It's a werewolf rat.
What happens? What happens? What happens? They make a big.
There's like a vortex thing.
Yeah, they make a big robot, fucking turkey
thing.
Oh,
Frankenstein. Yeah,
Franken turkey. They go back and they fight. There's like a video
Hey,
game.
Sam.
Hey, Zan.
Wait, I don't know if Zan saw. We have a clip of a mouse howling like a little werewolf. I don't think Zan saw that.
Zan says, "Comfort me, friends. It's 5 a.m. and I woke up from some shitty nightmares." Well, Zan, this should help.
Enjoy this. Yeah.
There you go. Cured. And yeah, like there's again. Oh, that's the mouse. Not again. That's not what I meant when I said again. This is something that we would do. This like video game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we have a whole show based on this, right, Don? Fighting. And it's cool. It's so bad, but it's like it's funny. You know, they're fighting. There's a whole other character that we haven't really met yet. No, we have met. It's like the wise turkey. I don't know, man. They're fighting. They're running around. She stabs the turkey with like some magic wishbone that she got earlier in the movie.
Right.
And then he starts to like fucking get sucked into the vortex. And then
is this like a butt vortex? Didn't they say something about it being like a butt vortex?
Yeah, the big robot dude, they transport in and out of his butt through the butt vortex. I think Zombie pointed out that this is the end of Monster Squad, and it really is. They're all getting sucked in.
Very true.
And he's holding on to her naked body, and he's like, "Don't leave," and she's like, "I have to."
And she's holding on to the DVD. And then the bad turkey comes and somehow she kills the turkey. I don't really, it's not really said, but he's a severed head, and then she kicks him into the portal, and then she sees that her brain is in the portal, and she's like, "I gotta go, Donnie.
Gotta go. Peace out." But like, look how good it looks.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
It looks great.
They had like legit good slow-mo and stuff, like not like shitty iPhone slow-mo, like a really good one.
Yeah. No, Zan, don't worry about watching this one. Like, it looks great.
I think they said watch parties.
But it's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch parties. So this dude's back with the worm, and it's like they're gonna hang out. He got a piece of her fucking felt.
I did like how the felt did float and it had like a string on it.
Yeah.
And he actually cuts the string.
Yeah.
Very funny.
That was great.
Very, very funny.
We see now after this is his Thanksgiving land, and it's just an awful piece of shit park. I don't know where they filmed this. This must just be an abandoned park somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But they got it.
Look at them.
The dudes in heaven.
Jefferson.
And that's it.
There is a music video at the end of this movie. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
And that's Thankskilling 3. Actually, Ben, did you know that after the music video, there's a post-credit scene?
What?
Yeah.
I missed that. Oh.
Crazy. Changes the whole story.
Love it. Love this movie now.
Let's rank the movie here today. Is that okay? I'm working on that side of the building.
Oh, I could see.
Yeah.
What is that? There's some scaffolding I see.
Look in the corner. You see that little hole in the wall?
Uh-huh.
That was perfect. Oh my god.
Thank you, Zoltan.
Every week we rank all of our movies. Okay?
We do. We have a big old list.
Big old list. And if we go down all the way to actually Thankskilling wasn't even the thousands. It was 102. Crazy.
Really?
I could have sworn it was in the thousands. 102.
Wow. Me too.
Is the original Thankskilling. But this belongs much higher up.
Not much,
but a lot.
Not much higher up.
The fact that it's so creative, it warms my heart. So it should be.
Maybe. I think I see where I want to put it. Yeah. Yeah.
In between.
Oh, see, I was gonna.
In between these.
Yeah. Yes, that's where I was gonna put it at 89.
89.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked House more. I think I liked Razorback more.
Razorback was that Australian pig movie, right?
Yeah, that had some cool stuff. Yeah, Birdemic, it's above. Yeah, 89. Perfect. 89. I'm just gotta write it down. 89. Thankskilling. Okay. Done.
Done and done.
It's one above Birdemic.
Yes.
But that's a big chunk.
It's a
big jump.
That's yeah, for sure.
Next week. Okay, so big weekend, guys.
Oh my gosh. We do.
So Friday, we're doing Tuesdays with Ben Monster. It's a very special episode.
Okay? Oh my god, you don't want to miss it.
Don't miss it. There's, you know why?
Oh. What was that? Oh my god, there's something in your hand.
You know what's in my hand, Ben?
What is that? What? A mouse? A screaming mouse?
So come back Friday. We have a lot of news, a lot of things to talk about and show you. Come back Friday. What is Friday? Friday's something. You sleepy?
Yeah, a little.
Is there like a holiday on Friday that's...
I think there might be.
It's something, right? Thanksgiving is Thursday. Friday is...
All right.
What's it called? It has a name.
I don't remember.
Black Friday?
We'll have to look at... We'll have to Google... Oh, what?
Pink Friday? Is that what it is?
Pink Friday?
Come back Friday. It's going to be fucking awesome. After the show Friday, this is where things get crazy. Okay? After the show Friday, we're watching...
Get ready, everyone.
Terrifier 1, the first one. Okay? Terrifier 1. I know, Turkey Day. I know. After the show, after Terrifier, we're all going to sleep.
First one of the night. I'm in the day.
Saturday, during the day, at some point, time TBD, we're going to watch Terrifier 2. Right after Terrifier 2, Robert, Ben, and I are going to do a very special CAD where we talk about Terrifier 1 and 2 and we rank both of them. Never been done. You're getting a bonus episode this week, guys. A bonus one. And then the movie for next week, we're still doing an episode a week from today. When we watch that, I don't know. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. I don't know. But the movie we're watching for next week, we're going to be doing a bunch of Christmas movies now for December. We watched the first one last year, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. There's a gun in this one. The nightmare is about to begin again.
Whoa.
So I don't know when we're going to be watching this because we're watching a lot this weekend. So we'll figure it out, but we'll let you know. So Friday, normal show time, 10-ish Eastern.
Right.
Right after Terrifier 2. No, sorry, Terrifier 1. Saturday during the day, earlier in the day, afternoon, late afternoon. Terrifier 2, followed by a special CAD, and then this movie at some point. And I don't know if Don's streaming Sunday, but if he is, if Don's not streaming, we'll probably watch the movie then that night. Mia says that's how I'm spending my birthday, friends and Art the Clown. It's the only way to do it.
Happy birthday.
You know who else is going to be at the Terrifier watch parties?
Oh, who?
That mouse.
Well,
and that's
Art
it.
The mouse.
That's the end of the show.
Goodbye, everyone.
Any friends on that we want to raid?
Is Gumshoe on?
Gumshoe's not on.
Goodbye, Ben.
Gumshoe's not on.
Oh.
Wait.
Tommy Wiseau.
Let me.
I'm not raiding Tommy Wiseau again.
No. Is he still dancing?
Let's check.
What about? Oh, is he? What is? Is he playing?
This is
He's playing Little.
He's playing Little Nightmares. It's pre-recorded. He was
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet. Sorry, he was streaming, or I don't think he's ever actually here. I think it's all pre-recorded shit. But they were streaming PewDiePie playing the Room game. Apparently, there's a Room game. And,
a Room game.
They have a VOD of PewDiePie playing that, and they just like loop it. It's so fucking weird. Ben, you sent me someone to raid.
Yes, I sent you the chicken stream.
Okay, it's not a secret. This is the chicken stream.
Yeah, guys, watch the chickens. This is one of my favorites. This is a live chicken stream. Don't be a dingus, everyone. Don't be a dingus. We'll talk to you later.
Oh, I'm not
See you on Friday.
I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready.
Ready.
Say it again, Ben.
Don't be a dingus. Love you. Bye. Bye, Ben. Bye, Ben.